Okay, it's time to go Egypt, I think. So let's go and check that out. Choose expedition. Here we go. We have no archaeologist, no athlete, and no rogue. Nothing can possibly go wrong here. Not yet, but I'll have to admit I didn't exactly look for it for too much. So I'm pretty sure we'll find it sometime eventually. Okay, so we know the location. We've got an oasis right next to us, so that's good, I guess. And right there. Do we have a trader? I don't think we have a trader. But I could be wrong. Oh, I am definitely wrong. Okay, so there's another free treasure, as long as we have enough gold, and I think we do. So that's pretty nice. This is basically free, so let's just check that one out first. And in case we get 4, we might as well check this one out first. This is the British camp right away, I think. I think it is. Have we got our trinkets in the way we want them? I think we do. People have really loud engines here. Okay, well, let's check this one out. Sure. Private Expedition Force. Oh, this is the Canopic Jars. Yes, it is. Indeed it is. We need to convince him, or we need to talk with him. I don't even know this event, I think. I may have seen it before I started taking notes. So we could try this one. Not sure that's the greatest idea. I've been in Egypt a lot of times, but I think we're just dropping right in combat. Could grab a few extra tokens for free, but I'm not risking the treasure for that. As well as the renown, the resolve. There we go. That is probably not going to be worth it. Okay, and that does give us the opportunity to check our combat strength here. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't think I don't think restarting improved a lot, but at least it's good to give the computer a restart every once in a while. So that's pretty neat. Can we take these ones out right away? Not entirely, but probably. Alternatively, these guys are weak to encourage, weak to nothing. Okay, and decent armor, decent speech defense too, so we'll just... Oh, if only it were my internet. If only it were so easy. Let's just, let's just start being devious right away. That's an excellent idea. But we might as well just go aggressive right away and let them be the devious ones, and then we can turn devious when they turn devious. That's an excellent plan. Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay. I don't know whether they immediately... Whether they will even change the devious, I'm not sure. Let's see, Charles can't be particularly productive here, unfortunately, but we can start, like... That's not very helpful. Well, it might have just been my, my last attempt in that case, because that happened a lot. They might just flip aggressive versus aggressive in that case. That could be true. Or I might just be imagining things. I haven't been in Egypt for a while, actually. Let's just go with something like this. Why don't we? That is probably fine. Do I need to block the way here? I don't even need to, no. Charles can't be particularly productive, though. Might as well just try and impress, I guess. Oh, well. Called it. Called it. But we should probably just finish this guy off aggressively, I think, and then switch to Devious later. That's probably neat. Let's go with that. And then Devious into Devious. That probably won't do it, but at least we tried. I don't care too much about that. At least we got a treasure, so that's good. I haven't had this one in a while. Perhaps even at all. 6 collect tokens might be better at this point. I don't know. Probably not, actually. But it will count for the 50 I need, so let's just go with that for now. I'm not sure how many collect tokens I will be getting over the course of this expedition. There's the word, but we'll see, I guess. Visit the oasis. Let's see if we can... Oh, there's no encounter here. That's too bad. Charles goes fishing. Why not? Why not have Charles go fishing? Charles is not a great fisherman, unfortunately. But at least we get 2 supplies, which is the same we paid to get here. That's fine. I'm not sure that one's going to be worth it. Do we have anything useful here? Not really. Let's just go for this one. And then head for the other oasis, and then we'll see what we can do. Quick thinker check, that's neat. That's not going to be worth it, alright. Kiwi's gone again. Okay, so that's the Kiwi event, and then we have the Hatice event coming up still. Is it worth swapping the Quick Thinker trinket over to Charles, by the way? Hatice is quite mad. Okay, so not really a check coming up this expedition then. That's probably fine. These encounters are kind of annoying, but there's only 2 over here, so that's fine. Can't get a decent AoE with Kiwi, unfortunately, but... How vulnerable are these guys? They're weak to Sadden. Okay, well that's useful. I'll just take them down one by one, I guess. Enrage... Terrify. Ooh, that might not... it probably will. It probably will. Let's just go for this. And both of them will likely be able to... Ooh, well, that didn't work quite as well as expected. Oh well, there's a chance. And otherwise, Charles will take the brunt here. As long as they spread out, it's perfectly fine. Can't really... If I move over here, I can still not reach both of them. Excellent, excellent, just what I needed. In that case, let's do it like this. Just finish them off this way. Does that matter? It actually deals more damage right now, that's pretty sweet. So, that's gonna be fine. I should definitely keep that the trinket swap in mind, though, because I'm not really planning on wasting any entourage members for getting a perk on Charles. That's kind of a waste. Okay, that does it. Enough is enough. Kiwi will now stay in line and move with the crew, or else Hatice will quit. Oh boy. She's a nice girl, but awfully rash. You can't trust her. She still thinks Hatice is an boring old goat. Well, she's not that old, is she? But I guess perhaps she's older than Kiwi. Stronger rivals. Okay. So did we get a tactician perk? Well, I should keep that one in mind. Such a casual. Okay, let's grab camping. That's pretty neat. I'm not sure if there's any bonus for having a level 5 survivalist so far, but that's probably fine. We can grab this one for free, so sure, why not? Gear and tools. Hey, so it is actually an engineering check. That's pretty neat. And an extra tool. Never hurt anyone. So I'm hoping to actually make the next check, because that will make my exploration a lot easier. Because I'm expecting... Oh, I was expecting this to be the other one, but that's fine. Diplomacy might allow us to enter. Sure. We're allowed to stay. Hey, that's pretty nice. Charles's investment lessons are going great. You learn to make use of supply and demand to look for exciting technologies. There was also some talk about corporate synergy, paradigm shifts, and agile management philosophies, but that was rather incomprehensible. What will be the next step? Find out in the next episode. No way to get there more easily. Oh wait, that wasn't entirely free. Oh well. Scorpions. I'm betting scorpions. Those don't look like scorpions to me, but that's fine. We now have a tactician, so everything will be okay, right? Oh, that's quite a distance. Wow. And only 3 goons, really. What are we even doing all this effort for? What are we even doing here? Good call. Okay. Encourage Kiwi. Excite Charles. Go. Spreading out, are they? They're onto me. Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll just have to put a stop to that. Do we really want to go devious here? We can just snipe them, right? How about we just snipe these guys? Too bad Hatice can't encourage herself, but can we move Kiwi over there? We cannot. However, that doesn't work. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. We can just move over here and do something like this, and just keep safe from those. That's probably more prudent, at least. And that means I'm not unnecessarily placing anyone in danger. Excellent. There we go. So tyrannizing, no problem. Actually, should we try and go friendly? I don't think so. We could try, I guess. If we're using 3 friendly abilities and taking him down, then that could work. Sure, if this hits, I'll try. Oh, they were actually weak against... Oh no, that was the leader guy. That's not very good though. Such a waste. Such a waste in that case. Let's try. We've got some decent defenses here, so it should be fine. Okay. Now we're friendly, so we can afford to use some devious attacks again, such as this one. And then hopefully finish off by doing this. And this. Thank you. So how are we doing so far on our investment? You really start to think like Hatice when you've got stuff like this. So we should be getting a bonus perk over there. I kind of like that idea, sure. Expecting that to be a rogue check, so that will be rather crappy. I do want to visit the Oasis though, so that's definitely a thing that's happening. And then we'll see how we get to the other Oasis. No treasure. No big treasure locations. Someone makes a heroic move. What kind of perk is this? I don't recall ever seeing this. Such a filthy casual. Let me quickly check. There's something like this. So that would be something like a... Someone does something amazing. Oh, I do get a choice of 3. Okay. In that case, we're probably going Kiwi. Someone got a tactician perk though. Ah, that was Hatice. We'll go with Kiwi. Yeah, I was like actually checking that one out. So we either get a choice of 2 tactician perks, okay, or smashing. I guess we'll go with smashing here. Sure. Because an athlete might actually be useful. Yeah. Not too unhappy about that. Okay. So this is an event that happens if you don't have a naturalist or archaeologist, or is it just random which one of the 2 you get? Might just be a rarer one, actually. Oasis time, and there won't be British here. So let's see how good of a fisherman Hatice is here. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, campfire time, I guess. Yeah, we're skipping that one, so campfire, here we go. So these aren't too exciting. This one's actually not awful, and I wouldn't mind seeing it back, but we still have a lot of cards to get through, so let's just go with the letter to the Queen. It's kind of a shame that we didn't get Charles to level up first. I should have considered that, but we'll see if level 3 suffices, right? That's going to be pretty good. We're doing well on collect, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's go with the letter here. What is more glorious than being the Queen's acquaintance? What will he mention? Insult the French? Glory of the British Empire? We'll see, I guess. I don't know if it's random or whether there's actually a threshold. I think I've even made the check when I had 2, but I'm not quite sure about that. Let's go visit this one. We have a survivalist, so I'm not incredibly worried about our supplies here. Nothing of interest, alright. And then there's a wits check here. Let's see what's up with that. And there's a treasure, alright. Not the most exciting one between them, but they'll be fine. We can be a little greedy here, so that's good. What's happening here? Come on. 2 crew members go exploring. So we definitely want to send Kiwi exploring, I think. It's pretty random. There could also be an event with the one remaining behind, if I remember correctly. So I guess I'll send Kiwi and Charles. Hatice is a tactician, right? Hatice is a tactician right now. There we go. Leave a tactician behind, okay. Well, we made the right choice without without knowing what to do, so that's good. We find a water source. Yeah, sure, I'll take 2 supplies for 1 collect token. That's all. That's a little disappointing. Okay, time to be greedy. That's what we like here. An unusual red sandhill. Let's climb to the top. Examine the flower. Ah, yes, the bandits arrive and then they steal your gold, literally, right? I do recall something of the sort. Let's study the algae. Oh, definitely. Not even a chance. But, search the buddies. We're still doing fine, though, so it is worth the risk. Of course it's worth the risk. I do have a tool, so that's pretty good. Splendid. At least we're not going with Philippe here, so that's good. Bonus study for nature challenges or research from discoveries. Or we'll be visiting a lot of nature challenges. I don't mind the study tokens. Let's go with that one. It's going to be worth more than the discovery, perhaps even in the short term, I don't know. Let's go with this one. Yeah, a tool is probably worth 2 resolve, I think. We do have a level 1 quick thinker and a scout. Would have liked to have 1 level of naturalist, but that's not something you get to choose often. I did make it, but I cheated. I used a tool. Alright, we have a free move over here. That's pretty great. Let's scout. We don't lose any supplies. Hey, that's good. Free move here. Oh, we're still doing fine on supplies even. Does anyone need... Let's give someone grit. Sure. And let's go with Kiwi, because she'll be making the most checks, I think. We even have an athlete right now, so that's important. I'll try. Let's see, Kiwi climbs down. Costs 1 supply, that's fine, we'll do it. And let's grab some collect tokens. Sure. More chances for supplies? Don't mind if I do. I do want to check everything over here. That's actually kind of important. Yes, let's grab some supplies here. Oh, and there's the second one. Come on. Excellent. Kiwi's doing a nice job here, despite rainbowing not being very effective here. The survivalist strategy seems to be paying off. Okay, do we want to go here first? Let's just visit the temple first, and then we'll see what we can do afterwards. Let's see if it's time to lose. The elusive Temple of Thoth. There we go. Hatice thinks fast, that's good. Crew members are sharp and alert. I don't know what sharp and alert is, I don't really remember, but sure, we'll get that one. Okay, and I think Hatice's greed will force us into... Oh, we actually do get a choice here. But let's go wealth. We definitely want some wealth here. Ooh, Charles doesn't like it. Bonus gold from collect. Yes, I think I'd like that. I'm pretty sure I'd like that better than the treasure hunt. Okay. Everyone starts grabbing treasure, and then the temple starts rumbling. Oh, this should be fine. This should be absolutely fine. We can't fail a 100%, right? And then there's scorpions outside, I think. Hatice versus Scorpion, round 1. Fight. Let's see. Scorpions have a lot of move speed, by the way. But we can just move like somewhere over here and focus, and that should be no problem at all. So let's go with something like this. Well, that was easy. Alright. And Charles finally gets his level up. Excellent. So let's grab that final diplomat perk here. It's a bit too late for his ladder, but that's okay. Do we want to grab this one? Not really, to be honest. Let's get the Oasis and see what else is up there. Not even sure if that's worth it, but let's buy the treasure. We always do. Buy the pottery, yes please. And I think all the other stuff also sells for profit, so that's nice. Oh, we can't buy any of the other stuff anyway. Well, we can buy the dagger, so that's good. And let's buy a little bit of supplies. Oh, we did get 2 supplies from the treasure, of course. Do we really need that then? I'm kind of treasuring my resolve so far. So let's just go with leaving. encounter over here. Well, at least lets us check what's around there, so that's fine. It's probably a rogue check here, to be honest. It might actually be the British encampment, I think. Oh, it's a scorpion, so that's fine. Distraction, I think, is... Oh, but we can also fight them. Wouldn't that be better? We can fight the scorpions for no tokens. Okay, well, that's definitely a quick thinker check then. Or alternatively, we could make a check with Kiwi. Is that a decent one? I don't think it is, right? No. That's not too impressive. So going with this one. There we are. And we continue. I'm not sure whether that was worth it though. Might as well check this one out if we're going that way. Sure. This could be a little painful, but there's not much to do left in the desert. It's been reasonably good for us though. If only we had brought an archaeologist, but then Kiwi wouldn't have been as impressive as she's been so far. Doesn't really matter, so let's just guess for one of them. We might actually find a hidden hoard, but that's... Well, I call it, right? Can't say I didn't call it. Yeah, let's grab treasure and sure. We haven't found the improved treasure and collect thing yet. That's actually a little annoying. But we'll get it soon enough. I think we have a decent chance at getting it next campfire story, right? Yeah, guaranteed. Okay, that's nice. Do we want to keep any of the other ones here? I think we'll just hoping to get this one, I think. That'll be pretty nice, getting 20 for that one. So yeah, anything else? Well, we don't want to go here, so sure. And we'll see whether there's anything useful in the corner over there. Hatice loses attack power, that's probably okay. A little annoying, but probably okay. And then inspect the carcass and see how we deal with the scorpions here. Oh, that should be easy. Scorpions are always faster than you expect though. So, yeah, it's fine. Can Kiwi move all the way around? She cannot, but we can probably just take him out right away, can we? Can we actually? We can if we leave Kiwi over here. I don't like that though. Alternatively, Charles can yell for a bit. That probably leads to us killing them, so that's fine. Can they still reach us over here? They actually still can. So that's a little annoying. We can use an attack to finish them off, right? Something like this. That works. And then don't move over there. There we go. That is not a guarantee? Why is that not a guarantee? Because they have a lot of speech defense, actually. That kind of makes sense. Okay, Kiwi will just take a hit over here. It's only going to be 2 hits, anyway. That's fine, it's fine. We'll go devious afterwards. Don't worry, guys, we got this. Oh, they might not even be able to reach the square, so I shouldn't be worried too much. She's poisoned, though. Is she? Oh, I'm seeing a great piercing shot here. But I kind of want to finish deviously if possible, so too bad. That's actually really annoying. Can we just finish deviously anyway? Or I don't like that. Kiwi, do your thing. Do your thing over here, and then we can probably finish up 2 over here, and then we'll be fine. There you go. No problemo. Ooh, attacks Hatice. I did not expect that one, but that's no problem. Because we're getting that study token, guys. Don't worry. Okay, and that is that. Hatice loses grit. That's a little annoying. Hatice already. Oh no, she's level. Yeah, she's level 5 right now. That's pretty crazy. I'm actually thinking of going... We've got a decent amount of AoE already, so if I want to use it... I actually really like the... Oh, she's never going to be confident, isn't she? Let's just go with this one. I keep forgetting that the requirement for that thing is being confident, and that's not going to happen unless I spend a trinket on it, and that's a trinket that doesn't give any benefit, so who on earth wants that? I kind of want to check that skill check over there, so let's go and see if there's anything useful over here. There might be, there might be. Continue exploring, grab that one, because that might be a quick thinker check. That would be nice. It's probably a Beguiler one anyway. I think I can see British from over here. Can I not? Yeah, see? See? I do have 2 tools. Oh, I have 1 tool. I think I'm saving that one then. Oh, actually, I don't have an archaeologist, so I'm not finding that one. I'll use a tool over here. Because my memory is foggy and I'm losing it anyway, so that's a tool well spent, right? There's a tool well spent. Well, not spent at all, actually. Charles loses grit. Look at him being sad. Sad little panda. Yeah, I'll grab an additional research here. It's fine. Oh, hey, hello. Glad I thought to visit this one here. Hello there, Ilmiz. Sister? Some might have noticed it already. But Hatice and Ilmiz are sisters. Ilmiz immediately starts pressuring Hatice. Hey, small fry, I was hoping to find you here. I'm here to collect my debt that you still owe me from 2 years ago. I hope you're ready to cover it up. That incident cost me 2 aromatas. Nah, just kidding. I'm here on the order of the Sultan for an investigation on the anti-explorers. Here, I'll share some information and equipment with you, little sister. Now take care and not make the same mistake as 2 years ago. That is nice. There's a story there. Alright, that's pretty sweet. I'm certainly glad I thought to check that one out. So, let's see... doesn't really... Oh yes, it does matter. So I can just switch this one. All skill, I promise. All skill. Onwards. There's plenty of time for that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's grab some study. Because I like me some research. And we can talk with the general, because our tactician skills should be terrible. Alternatively, can I get some more tokens doing it this way? I could, but I probably shouldn't be trying. Those odds are pretty terrible. So we're definitely talking here. Nope, I hope I didn't click that. I didn't, okay, that's great. So we could use a tool and try this one, but that's not going to be worth the risk, I think. Let's just have Charles handle it. There you go, Charles. There's not going to be a skill check. Oh, there's one skill check right at the end, right. So... yeah, I'll take a collect token, and... nothing's happening here, obviously. That's a bit of a shame. I wonder whether it would be correct to go with archaeology and Kiwi, and then hope to get an entourage member. That's a bit optimistic. I can't really get an entourage member. I can't rely on getting entourage members if our status is as terrible as it is with this group. So that's kind of a problem. Okay, here we go, Sekhmet. That is overall pretty marginal, but I think we'll be... oh, we don't want to be aggressive against her, right? Oh, we do want to be aggressive here, of course we do. Let's see if we can take down the ones in the corner first, I think. Yeah, that'll give Hatice some time to charge up too, so that's nice. They have less armor than other stuff, so that's good. Can Kiwi reach them? She actually can. That's pretty nice. So we can do something like that. Can we we can't excite Kiwi, and we cannot... okay, that's pretty great. Can we just stay out of range in that case? We probably can, actually. 1, 2, 3. If we just stand over here and then shoot one. Should we even shoot one? That's probably a great idea. Sure. Hey there, and how was Hildegard for you? Yeah, let's see. Something like this. I keep forgetting ranges. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this'll be fine. Absolutely. Oh wait, I did just place Kiwi in range of the mummy, right? Oh well, we can probably just shoot them right here. Hatice can get a nice shot off here. Just keep grouping up. And Sekhmet staying behind is perfectly fine with me. Absolutely. So how are we doing? Oh, we want to use that on a single turret, don't we? So how about we go devious right now? Something like that. Oh, I can't actually stand between those, so I should probably just take down these 3, and that'll be pretty good. Charles, can you take down this guy? Charles can absolutely do that. And that means that Hatice can probably take down that one pretty safely, right? One aggressive... oh, she can't reach that one? Okay, sure. So take down that one, and then go devious on the other 2. Of course, the challenge now keeps track of different captains, so it doesn't really matter for this spirit of competition, I guess. That is not a bad score. That is not a bad score at all. I doubt I'll be able to do as well as that. I would really have to prepare a lot better, I think. How's Segment doing over here? Something like that. That's not bad, but we can do better than that, can't we? How about... Well, I wasn't planning on tackling Impossible anyway, so you're safe in that regard. And I doubt you'll have much in the way of competition from me. Let's just go with this here. And then we can have Hatice actually charge up. That's pretty neat. Oh, actually, she wants to finish off this guy, of course. Can we do that? Of course we can. Something like this. They'll do it, right? Of course they'll do it. No problem. Excellent. So there's more zombies coming. I'm calling them zombies anyway. Mummies and zombies are basically the same anyway. She's being really reluctant here. Not that I mind, but... So we probably wanna just speak with her. That's fine. Mummies will stay out of range, right? Yes. Yes, they will. I actually have yet to do a Kwame Rim myself, but yeah, there's plenty of captains I still need to give an honest try. That would be appropriate, I guess. Can we just take her down right now? Did we not have the bonus for? Yes, plus 100% power. But she probably lost some attack power, didn't she? That is definitely a sunglasses moment there. Can she take down this one? Because that would be neat. Yeah, sure. That's good enough. She's being aggressive here, right? So I probably want to keep... she's being taunted by Charles anyway, so that's no problem. So that means we probably want to do something like this. And take this one down. Okay. So show me what you got, Sekhmet. That won't do it, I'm sorry. You'll have to do better than that. That's not very good, though. Not doing too incredibly well. Impress is not going to do anything. Can these guys reach us? Yes, they can, but I can just stay back a little further. Might as well do it, right? And then, can we take that? She probably shouldn't. Maybe I should just stay away right now. If I can't finish her right now. Or... yeah, I won't be able to. So in that... no, I can actually encourage Kiwi here. That's probably the better choice right now. Just to make sure we don't die right away. That would be a shame. So just stay back. And rage. And we can finish her off next turn. Just stay safe. Going for Charles, that should be fine, right? Yeah. Charles actually has some armor here. Or... yeah, I did calculate that. Excellent. And does Kiwi have her lab mouth back? Because that's an excellent opportunity over here. That is actually pretty good. I will admit I was a little scared there, but turned out to be okay. Alright. And that is Egypt. I'm pretty much banking on an amazing Shangri-La. Indeed. Yeah, the +1 range does give a minus 25% power. That's probably compensated for by just hitting more targets and thus getting more power. It's pretty ridiculous. It is actually pretty ridiculous. Okay, well, no treasure hunts, unfortunately. I'm not getting +2 research from study, am I? I'm looking at these 4 discoveries and I'm thinking that is probably going to be... We do have 36 study tokens, so that's already 72. This also gives a decent amount of gold, though. We do have enough collect, so that's not a problem. I actually might be convinced to just take the study here. That is a pretty good bonus. So that's 72 research right now, and it will give us more research later, but do we even want to focus on research at this point? Or do I just grab a few secrets? No, definitely no secrets. Let's just go for the discoveries here, so we can get some immediate benefit from research. We refuse to leave without some of the treasures. Well, that's why we've got this tool here. Yeah, we'll grab this. See, that's what the tool's for. Excellent. And got it. Alright. That is, I guess, the advantage of bringing a greedy person, because I don't think you can even make that check if you don't have one. Could be wrong though. Okay, we've got some resource spending to do. Still not a lot of status, so not a lot to choose there. But that's a pretty nice score for Egypt, considering we didn't bring an archaeologist, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't recall seeing a treasure hunt if you don't bring a greedy person on that one. So it's 10 treasure hunts from Egypt. I kind of wish I already had the campfire story for the bonus on treasure hunts right now, but it's okay. This is still a pretty nice score, I'd say. Alright, well, I don't think we'll be spending our insight in Africa anyway, but we got it, so might as well make use of it, right? And I'm pretty sure we're going anthropology here, because I don't think we'll be getting enough science to make nature sciences worth it. I am pretty sure. So let's grab that one, and just open it up as far as we can go. We're not making this work, are we? I'm pretty sure we're not. Can we get both? I think we can get both. Where are we going next? I'm pretty sure it's going to be Emerged Island, right? We don't have enough... I don't think we have enough of the other checks. I'm actually considering going Highlands now. That would require Beguiler now. No, that's ridiculous. And this doesn't really do a whole lot in the way of gold, so I guess it'll be a merged island, and in that case I don't mind being devious. Same as in Shangri-La, actually. So let's go devious as we planned all along. Always grab this one. Oh, we can just grab both, so that's no problem. Let's do this. If I was planning on going aggressive, I would have probably gone for someone other than Charles, to be honest. Let's not misclick this one. Yes. And we cannot finish it up, but that's okay. We don't really care too much, I think. Could be worth spending a little bit, because it's not really getting too much better. Actually, it kind of is. We need 150 for the next one, and spending insight will not give us a lot of research, so yeah, that's probably not going to be worth it. Spending status, let's go and check at the very least the 3rd level of this one, I think. In Emerged Islands. That's probably true. I'm not entirely convinced about that choice yet, by the way, but I don't think Transylvania is going to be better. We could actually go, we could go to Mali here. I don't hate going to Mali, I think. Bonus research from Collect is going to be better, I think. I was hoping to get some bonus gold from something that we are actually gathering. I guess we could grab bonus gold from campaign. That's going to be a better choice, right? We're not getting a lot of campaign tokens, but that's a curious one, actually. In the first place, let's go and grab some new gears, right? So we definitely want to check the Outback supplies, I think. It's going to be hard to focus on one emotion, I think, but Enrage is the most... we don't want to go Sydney. Come on. Pay attention here. So we want to grab some books here. There we go, and that means we're buying a whole lot of different books, but that's fine. Are we even interested in these? Because they're not... we'll go for Legendary later. I want to upgrade my offense on these two here, because Hatice can live with this for a little bit. Yes, that's going to be the route to take here. Yeah, any thoughts on that? I'm thinking I might just go Mali just to get some easy skill checks. Get a lot of gold and then go Shangri-La last. That's probably going to be the best scoring one, at least. Perhaps not the most interesting one, but... what am I doing here? Are there any trinkets I need? That's going to depend on the expedition, of course. Well, there's a question. Let's go and check this one first, actually. There's going to be... Ooh, that's... All the upgrades are so expensive, though. Anything we need from here? Oh, let's check the San Fran, actually. Because that could be something useful in here. Yeah, and the merge might just give a lot of research, which I don't really need that much from anyway. So if we're going over there, then languages isn't too useful. I could grab Nimble. I don't need. These are all perks that I can easily get from gear. That's kind of awkward. Oh, I should definitely look ahead and see what I need for Shangri-La. I'm going to need a survivalist works for that one. Yeah, but it's not guaranteed to land on the right resource, so it's kind of iffy. So I'm not sure that's actually worth it, because the rest of the island is actually rather unimpressive. What was I thinking about? I'm getting rather distracted here. Oh, of course, I needed to check Shangri-La. So I'm going to need a survivalist at the very least. Oh, and if I'm going to find the Yeti, then that's going to be a cultural check. That's actually quite awful. The archaeologist check over there. And then a quick thinker should suffice for Yap Yum, and if I can get Hatice to level 6 engineer, then I shouldn't need to worry about the other one. Level 6 might be a bit ambitious, though. Just going to need one extra perk, actually, so that's not that terrible. I can probably grab that from somewhere. Maybe I should have grabbed. Advanced Tools isn't going to help anyway. So just one engineer perk, and that's fine. So I think I pretty much have everything I need for Shangri-La. One friendly encounter that's going to be rough. I'm starting to more and more. Can we close this one, please? Any thoughts on the next expedition, Leort? Can we close this one, please? This is really annoying. No! Stop that! Okay, there we go. There we go. So, what's in here again? Oh, there's an extra engineer perk. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's basically the options I was considering, indeed. We can grab hunting for Kiwi. I think I like that better because piloting is never going to be. Oh, we already have piloting from this one, don't we? Yeah. So I'm thinking we grab this one. Sure, nature challenges should be plentiful anyway. Oh boy, we're going really slow again. Yeah, you're not the only one confusing the Emerge with the Lost Island there. Yeah, I did purchase two at the end of the first expedition. Here's the helpers again. There are indeed a lot of islands. So can we grab... Come on. We can do this. I believe in me. So if we're going Emerge, then I can probably compensate for the lack of a naturalist. It's basically just a naturalist for the check on the voodoo doll, right? So we can probably just grab a few extra merchants. Because the specialists aren't going to be worth it. I kind of like the pickaxe. The pickaxe should be nice on Kiwi, because we're stacking athlete on her anyway. So that's pretty nice. And she's our survivalist, so that should be nice. Yeah, I think I'll just grab a few merchants over here. Because the rest of the entourage isn't going to be very useful. And besides, they're just too expensive. Yeah, everything's going to be too expensive here. So, one more merchant. Research is done. Grab the pickaxe. Will you go away, please? If I ask nicely. Pickaxe is over here, I think. I'm even reasonably sure I already unlocked that one. So that's neat. Sell the friendship bracelet. Oh, I can just give it to Charles over here. Grab that pickaxe. Pretty sure we don't need this thing right now. Probably not. And anything else we would reasonably need. Perhaps there's... Yeah, I was thinking about that one. Although that one matches with Hatice over here. Does she already have combustion? I don't think she has, so that could work, kind of. Yeah, I was going to grab some attack items indeed. Oh, we're going really slow again. You're even confusing you with me right now. I already sold them indeed. These menus are really confusing right now. So what do I want to grab? Oh, I wanted to check whether I already had combustion. I already have combustion, so that's actually quite terrible. I'm going to need an additional engineer perk before Shangri-La, but that should be fine. In that case, I don't think I need much from here, so I can just go with some attack items indeed. I could go with some adventure books, or even a legendary, but that might be a bit much. I think we'll just go with the books over here, as I intended. I could actually just grab a legendary and a level 3 from here, which is not unreasonable, and then... that's probably a bit much. Let's just grab a Master Book of Rage here. And a Master Book of Horrors for our friend over here. And then sell some defense items and grab some decent options for that one too. Because I think Hatice will be fine with the Master Gloves so far, although we could go for Adventurer Gloves. I kind of like investing in defense a little bit here, because those mobs are going to hurt a little bit. And we've got some money. Also, I really like Adventurer Armor, just because it's a little cheaper than the others. So for example, oh, I could get some boots actually. Adventurer boots are pretty good also. Let's get him some armor. And then some adventure boots. Because I rather like those. Maybe I should have grabbed 2 pairs of boots actually. Might have been better. Because now we're actually kind of SOL. On Hatice. Hatice doesn't need armor, right? Let's just grab that one back and save the rest for later. Where we're going slideshow again. So let me restart, and then we're headed for Emerged Island again. And hopefully the helper screen will also be fixed, so that'll be nice. Be right back.